Talking about a revolution and not in a whisper. The leader of Russia's Communist Party is calling for like-minded people to prepare for the winds of change.
If a revolutionary situation arises, and it will arise sooner or later, then the key issue will be who will be in power and what changes are likely to happen.
In the midst of the global financial crisis, the Communist Party claims to have the necessary solutions. But does it?
Instead of taking drastic measures to support the real economy, the money has usually been given to those who have already wasted it and have bankrupted the country.
Criticism has always been a forte of this party, which calls itself the only real opposition in Russia. But the Communist Party is not basing its appeal on the newness of its ideas. Rather, it sees its message being like a good wine, which improves with age. Delegates from 83 countries have made time to visit their comrades in Moscow. And despite the fact these meetings are no longer the massive events they once were, both young and old happily listened to speeches, read pamphlets, and even bought souvenirs. Because making someone a medalist is a surefire way of winning their favor, even if it's in exchange for a small sum. The size of the event is a testimony to the enduring appeal of the Communist Party, whose influence many expected to wane years ago. But most of the old schoolers insist the political pendulum is once again swinging in their favor.
Over the years, Cuba proved that communism can be alive if its ideas are correctly applied to meet people's needs.
But some political commentators suggest this is nothing more than wishful thinking.
As far as the contents are concerned, the communists' ideas are in demand, but in politics it's more important to have an effective tool nobody else has. The communists don't have such a tool at present.
And with only 12% in parliament, their impact on the way the country is governed is severely limited. Well, it's not the New Yorker, but to the people attending this Congress, it's a lot more important. Just like the red carnation, it represents the communist idea. But whether it will wilt away or blossom into the future remains to be seen. Katerina Zava,